What is going on, people? Welcome back to another video on AJ5, and in today's video guys we do have another update on the graph GRT. And as you guys can see, over the last approximately 2 weeks it has been performing very well, more or less hitting green candles every single day, and it is currently trading at over 26 cents and has pumped up over 20% over the last day, 24 hours. So we're going to be looking at what is next for the graph. How high can it go? Is it likely to crash back down? Is it likely to keep pumping? And also covering both buyers and sellers point of view, looking at, is now the time to buy it? Is it too late? Or is it time to sell it if you're on a profit? So we are going to cover both buyers and sellers point of view, and also looking at its prediction over the next couple of days, weeks, months, and overall in 2024, how high can the graph go as well. But before I get into all of that stuff, guys, if you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, make sure to go down and smash that subscribe button, as well as like the video, as I am trying to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And if you guys can help me hit that target, I will be doing a cryptocurrency giveaway, which you guys can join by simply subscribing to the channel. And for a bonus entry, follow me on Instagram. Link to that will be in the description box down below. So we are currently looking at the candlestick pattern chart with the Fibonacci scale, which I will be using later on in the video to do some technical analysis. But for now, I'm just going to hide this, and I'm going to bring up the usual MACD indicator to do some price prediction, as I'm pretty sure that's what most of you guys are here for. So looking at the daily chart here, we can see the purple line running across the chart, which gives us the average value of GRT, which is here in purple at 18 cents. However, the crypto is trading at a much higher value here in green at 26 cents, meaning it is performing very well and much better than expected. So let's zoom in into the 30-minute chart for the short-term traders, and then I'll move on to the hourly, daily, and weekly chart for the long-term investors like myself. But before I do that, guys, just a little disclaimer. As usual, this is no financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Anything I say is from my own prediction and my take on this crypto, and any gains or losses you guys make, I will not be responsible for. So zooming into the 30-minute chart here, we do have the blue and the orange line looking quite bearish, heading towards the negative direction, and looking quite steep as well, meaning this is not realistic. The reason is looking so steep is because of the minimal dip that's been taking place over the last couple of hours here. However, it's not going to have a major impact on the value of GRT. So over the next 7 to 8 days, over the next 12 to 14 hours, so towards the end of the day today, early hours of tomorrow, I'm expecting GRT to take a little bit of a dip down to around 25 cents in value is where I'm expecting it to be trading at. So again, it's not going to be a major drop or a major crash or anything like that. It is going to be a minimal dip in value, but again, do expect green candles in between as well. So it is likely to be quite volatile, but the overall outcome seems to slightly be more on the negative side rather than the positive side. Now, moving on to the hourly chart over the next couple of days, what can we see here? So over the next 7 to 8 days, so essentially by the end of this week, early next week, again, we still got the blue and the orange line looking quite bearish, heading towards the negative direction. And once again, it is looking quite steep as well. So once again, this is not realistic because of how steep it is. Over the next 7 to 8 days, I'm expecting it to go the other way around. So an overall increase in value is what I'm expecting from GRT over the next week or so. So towards the end of this week, early next week, the crypto should be heading over 29 cents in value is what I'm expecting. So it's not going to be a major pump or a major bull run or anything like that. It is likely to dip down a little bit over the next 12 to 24 hours, and then slowly start to gain value again towards mid to end of this week and early next week, pumping it up to around 29 cents, just about hitting 30 cents, I would say, by early to mid next week. But again, do expect red days in between as well. Now, moving on to the daily chart, next couple of weeks, what can we see here? Now we have taken a complete U-turn here, guys. The last two graphs were looking quite bearish, looking negative, looking steep as well, and in this case it's literally gone the opposite way. It's looking quite steep in a bullish direction, looking very positive. So what does this mean for GRT over the next 6 to 8 weeks is an overall increase in value. However, due to the fact that it is looking quite steep, this is not realistic, just like the previous two charts. So by early to mid April 2024, I am not expecting a major bull run or a major price pump from GRT. However, what I am expecting over the coming 2 to 3 weeks is a little bit of a price correction, GRT dropping down to around 20 cents in value and then slowly start to gain value again in March, April, May, heading over 35 cents in value is what I'm expecting, as I am also expecting the crypto market to be moving towards the bullish direction, heading upwards for the next 2 to 3 months. But the Bitcoin halving, as I keep mentioning, is upcoming as well, which should have a major impact on the crypto market, either in a positive or negative direction, which I will let you guys know. And how much it is going to impact, I will let you guys know on that as well on a future video. So make sure you guys stay subscribed and turn on the bell notifications to get notified every time I upload. So bringing on the Fibonacci scale, as you guys can see, we have slowly broken out every resistance level here, and we are currently in the dark green zone. Over the coming couple of hours, it is likely to drop back down into the green zone and then peak back up into the dark green zone, and then from then on dropping down back into the dark green zone by late February, and then breaking out the resistance targets here in April and May as well. Heading back into the dark green zone is what I'm expecting at the moment. However, if there are any major changes to that from GRT, for example a crash or a pump or anything that can have a major impact on its value, I will let you guys know as soon as possible. So heading into the CoinMarketCap website here, we can see the trading volume has gone up over 100% in the last 24 hours, making it $589 million in trading, guys, which is a huge increase in trading. Reason for that is quite obvious. The crypto has been trending over the last few days. Over the last week itself, it has gone up near about 60%, with major increases here over the last few days. So a lot more people have been involved in buying and selling the crypto, a lot more traders, as it has been in the top gainers list over the last 2 to 3 days as well. So can GRT hit the dollar mark this year? Personally, towards the very end of this year or early next year is when I'm expecting GRT to be hitting the dollar mark, depending on how it performs and how the crypto market performs overall as well. But obviously, if you guys want regular updates on this crypto, let me know in the comment section down below, and I'll be sure to keep you guys updated on a regular basis to keep you guys in the loop on what to expect and what to predict as well. Let me know in the comment section down below, how high or how low are you guys expecting the graph to go in 2024? Let me know, as I'm very intrigued to see how many of you guys are bullish and how many of you guys are bearish on this crypto. And on that note, I'm going to end the video here, guys. I just want to say a massive thank you to every single one of you who have been subscribing, liking, commenting, and just supporting the channel in any way or form, and especially all the subscribers out there. Thank you guys so much, as it helps me out a lot and means a lot to me, as I am trying to hit 100k by the end of the year. And at the end of the day, guys, it is free to subscribe, so why don't you go down and smash that subscribe button and like the video, and I'll catch all of you guys in my next crypto update, which should hopefully be later on today or tomorrow. Until then, take care and peace.